Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, and we finally have the ability to get a new tech priest here. We did really well on the last mission, and we'll get moving out here and see if we can start building up our guys. Heart of Darkness. Subdomina Kepra has reported a rogue Skitarii Alpha who has lost his mind in the tomb. Find him and bring him back, or eliminate him if it's impossible. A serious matter has come to my attention, Magos. I fear I can only discuss it with you directly. My tech priests are lacking in time, manpower, and resources, Subdomina. Ensure it is worthy of our time. It is. One of the Skitarii officers has broken his strategic thought conditioning and disappeared from our comms net. The conditions in the tomb have caused a complete psychological breakdown, and Shorty's gone mad. This is a material and moral threat. I return shock at the prospect. You were right to bring this to me. It must be dealt with swiftly and discreetly. I can narrow down the Alpha's last location, but it's an approximate target at best. You'll have to find him. My tech priest will locate and neutralize the wayward soul. What intelligence do we have on the Necron activity in the area? The Alpha broke under fire. The Necrons he was fighting will still be there. And Magos, when you find him? Logic demands must be done. Must be done. Alright, so it looks like there's going to be two. I don't like that it's going to make me rush fighting the AI right away, because I like to save those up to get the points. Sounds like word is already spreading. Damnation gossip moves faster than any data virus. The cohort passes close to a unit of Skitarii moving toward their post elsewhere in the tomb. The tech priest overhear the Skitarii discussing the rumors of an Alpha who has gone missing in the tomb. Scrutinize, question the Skitarii about what they were speaking about. Scold, admonish the Skitarii for spreading illogical and harmful rumors. Surely deleterious to security and morale. Scare, warn the Skitarii about the deadly threat on nearby Necrons, in the hope this information will focus them on the mission and not the fate of the missing Alpha. Hell yeah. Oh, and of course it's another awakening. Oh shit. The cohort regales troopers with tales of gruesome butcherings of Skitarii at the hands of the Necrons, and various fiendish booby traps littered throughout the tomb of Skitarii. Increasing vigilance helps hold off the Necrons moving in on the cohort's position. I think that's a wall there. Therefore, you should be blocked. Except for you, apparently, who's just standing out in the open. actually very okay with that. Overzealous. Do that. I don't know why he didn't move. That was weird. It could be our alpha, but then again, he won't be the only human bleeding in this tomb. The cohort picks up human tracks of smeared blood leading deeper into the tomb. Others find a route parallel to the trail in case it's a trap laid by the Necrons. Eager, follow the trail as quickly as possible. It might lead a chance to catching up with the wayward alpha. Aware, proceed along the trail with caution, watching for perils and ambushes. The cohort falls behind and check every corner wall. For waiting Necrons, the trail peters out and they realize that they have gone some way off their intended course and must waste time retracting their steps. Damn. Well, let's just pull everybody back. Most of these guys are all melee. So let's pull you back. so we got that. Is that a drop pod? He's too far gone, Magos, but I can't make the decision for you. The mad Skitari is hunched against the wall in front of you. He has ripped out his augments and one of his eye sockets is empty. It's a scene of gory horror. His breathing is labored and he is filthy with blood. Exercise. Try to exercise the madness with prayer. Extract. Restrain the officer so he can be returned to the ship. Execute. Execute the officer. He is beyond help and represents too far a serious threat to the morale of the mission. Exercise? Nice. As the cohort begins to pray, Alpha lets out an ear-splitting scream and flees. The cohort corners him in the chamber. He evidently used to remove his advanced bionic. He leaps at them with a plasma cutter in hand, and they shoot him dead before he can harm them. At least the bionic scattered across the floor can be recovered even if the man himself cannot. Do that. A series of bloodstains, evidently deliberately painted, cover the wall. From the chamber head they form a series of dots and smears which seem to be a conscious pattern to them to lead. Remove the bloodstains, whatever they mean. They should not be left for other Skitari to find. Decipher, try to find whatever message the bloodstains are trying to import. Divulge, send a pictograph of patterns in the hope that they can be translated by someone on the ship. I can attempt a translation. Maybe the message is just ancient comms code mixed with basic low Gothic cipher. Let me see. Where did you find this? Who wrote it? Probably wasn't worth it. I have seen catastrophe. The faceless lords will bring down on all of us. Us all. There is no way to avert it. I offered my submission to them and they rejected it. Now there is nothing left but despair. I dare not even die because they are lords and death above all. A Skitari trooper lies dead on the floor of the chamber. It is clearly not the Alpha you seek. There's no sign of telltale Necron Gauss fire, and the body has not been dismembered in a manner typical of a flayed one tech. Scorn, ignore the body. It is not the only dead trooper in the tomb. Circumspection. Check the adjoining chamber in case the body is bait for a trap. Suspicion, examine the body. Though I'm loath to say it, I hope this was done by our rogue Alpha, otherwise it means there are more than one mad Skitari in this tomb. The body has been stabbed with the standard issue Skitari entrenching tool, which is still embedded between the ribs. It is deliberately apparent disturbingly apparent that the trooper was killed by a fellow Skitarii. This looks like the work of the Rogue Alpha. This is some kind of offering to the Necrons? A simple offering of red rifle, ammunition, and ration packs lie at the foot of a tarnished statue that may resemble the Lord Ubjaho. Peruse, search through the offerings for anything of value. Pray, counteract the blasphemy of prayer, purge, destroy the offering and the statue. There must be no evidence left of this madness. The cohort make short work of destroying the statue and the crude offerings. However, the high-yield rad rounds concealed in the pile of tribute ignite and hit the cohort with a burst of radiation. Too acute for their rad cleansers to filter out. The Alpha's madness is kept secret now, but the cohort continue to on worse for wear. Alright, I need to kill these guys and try to lower down this count. Alright, so there's 2 there. A little worried about that, not gonna lie. Maybe we'll do that, just get everybody's armor up. Nice. Not good. So alright, there's only 2 scans. That's not great either. Ouch. Ooh, big hit. Alright, now we just gotta escape. Both those things are just... Mission complete. The Alpha's corpse is carried out of the tomb by the cohort, and a sheltered clearing nearby. The body is doused with Promethean and burned. No trace of the Alpha's madness remains, and the matter is treated from then on as though it never occurred. A sorry deed, but it had to be done. Thanks, Magos, even though the Skitarii are not immune to the psychological casualties, and if word got out that the Alpha's madness, they would only become more susceptible. Every soldier has his weakness. It is logical necessity for a commander to take them into account in the decision-making process. I'd rather we were defined by our strengths and not our weaknesses, but the mission like this remind me of how fragile we are in a place like the tombs of Sylvia Tenebris. It is the ideal of the tech priesthood to remove those weaknesses by making our physical form closer to the machine. True flawlessness has yet to be attained. Yeah, the bigger issue is I got this all the way up here. Alright, got a new tech priest here. So I'm gonna upgrade you all the way on this one. HP, energy armor. Let's get you Dominus. not actually looked very closely at your equipment. So we'll get you the energy weapon. You've got 2-1, 4, and 3-1. Alright, so both of these are actually better. See, that's actually pretty good, so let's give them that. And we need to get on the level 3 heal. Which is here. Honestly, part of me wants to make him Alexa mechanic too. But that's gonna cost a lot of points to get you there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, assuming it's thousands. So we're getting there. Still have items that we don't know what they are. Alright, so these are level 3s. Got that. We're still waiting for the additional tech priests. Gotta kill some bosses. Suffer some more physical attacks. There's the mystery place here. So I guess we'll keep pushing here. Ah, okay, so this is what these guys look like. Surprise those guys. Oh, I see. He's got a physical damage. This one's got an energy damage. Turns into a circle area attack and pass through walls. Okay. And there's still some other guy I still haven't even seen yet. And another tech priest that I haven't gotten. Alright, this guy is definitely going to be the worst because I don't have him upgraded with good stuff. If I would have really chosen to just get the best things, I think just getting the Lex Mechanum and then the Dominus are probably the best combo, because then you can keep filling it up and getting all these really strong attacks while harvesting. But I just wanted to see what this is all about. And I just wanted to have every guy upgraded to at least have one thing, so... Alright, we'll call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe because we post more content for you. And thanks again to the subscriber that donated this to the channel so we're able to see what this game's all about. Have a great day.